My name is Kim Trong. I'm a tattoo artist. I've been in the business for about 3 years now. I got into tattooing just because I really love drawing. I've been drawing since I was a little girl, and I didn't get into it until about 3-4 years ago just because it's really hard to get into the business when you know no one. And pretty much what I did was I kept on asking around. I got tattoos from a lot of local artists and just kept on asking them questions, pretty much bugging them until eventually someone gave me a job. The first tattoo I ever did was pretty challenging. Normally you would start on a small tattoo just to learn the basics, but I totally just jumped into doing a sleeve that was also a cover-up. And it was a really crazy piece. It was a geisha with a phoenix below it, and it was more of like a Japanese style. If I could describe my artwork in one word, it would be fluid, just because I try to incorporate the body with the actual piece. I want everything to flow well, and it's kind of like life, you know? You kind of go with the flow, and the way the body curves, the way the body's shaped, you want the tattoo to complement it as well. Before I got into tattooing, I was in the fashion business. It's pretty much totally different, but with fashion design, I would create a bunch of dresses, and the reason why I got out of it is because every time I made a gown, someone would be like, "Oh, I love that gown. Can you make another one for me?" I love tattooing, and I switched to that just because with tattoos, every single piece is totally different. And it's a known thing that you're not supposed to tattoo the same thing on another person. So every single project is different, and it's always refreshing. Of course, the older generation doesn't think it's an art form, usually. Usually it just accents the body, and it can bring out like the better features of your body as well, because I know a few people that they do want to cover up stretch marks or scars or whatever. It's also used to just be a memorial tattoo, something in their life that has happened and they want to remember it. My favorite part about being a tattoo artist is the fact that I get to draw every single day, and it's great, you know? Just because I don't have to think about anything else. It's very meditative just because I'm focused on the piece. I'm trying to make sure it comes out perfect. And when I'm tattooing, time just flies. And it's like I'll come into work, I'll get started on a tattoo, and I'll feel like 5 minutes has passed, but really it's been like 6 hours.